Welcome back to Brain Buster, where we explore the psychology of human connections. Today's episode is about a profound truth. The best friendships are not transactional, but transformational. We live in a world where relationships often become currency. People give to receive, help to be helped, or stay close only as long as benefits last. But true friendship is different. It doesn't keep score, it transforms us. Transactional friendships are built on exchange. I do this for you, you do that for me. Psychologists link this to reciprocity norms, a basic principle in social psychology. These relationships may provide temporary stability, but they rarely provide depth. They rely heavily on expectations, which makes them fragile. The moment expectations aren't met, disappointment and distance arise. Think of a colleague who's your friend only while you're in the same company. Once the mutual advantage disappears, so does the bond. Transformational friendships, on the other hand, are less about what I get and more about who I become in your presence. Psychological research on attachment and self-expansion theory shows that close relationships expand our sense of identity. A best friend doesn't just share your world, they help you grow into a better version of yourself. They challenge your blind spots. They celebrate your small victories. They hold your pain without judgment. Transformation here means that being with them changes the way you think, feel, and act, not out of obligation, but out of genuine influence. Do we need emotional expectations in friendships? Yes, but with nuance. Healthy expectation, trust, honesty, presence. These are core to emotional safety. Unhealthy expectation, constant validation, financial support, or always being available. These turn a bond transactional. Real friendship is not measured by frequency of favors, but by the quality of presence when it matters most. Think of historic friendships. C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien. They critiqued each other's writing, but more importantly, they expanded each other's imagination and faith. That's transformation. Or consider two childhood friends, one who inspires the other to pursue education despite poverty. The return isn't equal, but the impact is life-changing. And in daily life, you may notice how a single deep conversation with a friend can shift your perspective more than years of routine interactions. So, ask yourself, are your friendships scorecards or catalysts? Do they drain you with constant transactions, or do they elevate you with transformation? The best friendships make us braver, kinder, and more self-aware. They are less about exchange and more about expansion. Because in the end, a true friend doesn't just walk beside you. They help you walk into yourself. Thank you for listening. If this episode made you reflect on your friendships, share it with someone who has transformed your life. And remember, the best friendships are not transactional,